Life in the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario and Luigi have settled in happily, helping Toad's citizens and fixing pipes. Peach is focused on strengthening diplomatic ties between the Mushroom Kingdom and the Jungle Kingdom. But a mysterious green energy surge begins disrupting the warp pipe. Something is breaking the barriers between all worlds. A glitch in Brooklyn. Back in Brooklyn, strange things start happening. Question blocks appearing in alleys, Koopas wandering subway tunnels. The warp pipe under the city reactivates unexpectedly. Mario and Luigi return to investigate and find a mashup of real-world and game-world anomalies. The return of Bowser. Despite being miniaturized in a jar, Bowser begins to sing a cursed ballad that weakens the magical seal. Kamek, still loyal, begins rebuilding his army in the shadows. Bowser's goal: merge the universes permanently so he can rule them both. The Dark Star energy sealed long ago begins to awaken. Princess Daisy arrives. Princess Daisy crash lands in a warp pipe malfunction, entering the Mushroom Kingdom. She warns Peach and Mario of a rising force from her dimension, Tatanga, an alien conqueror. Tatanga seeks the Dark Star hidden between realms. Daisy and Luigi hit it off immediately. Sparks fly. Portal collapse. The warp pipe network begins to collapse, teleporting creatures randomly between worlds. Yoshi's appear in Brooklyn, Goombas in Donkey Kong's jungle, and Mario ends up in Sarasaland. Peach decides it's time to unite the heroes of every kingdom. The Council of Kingdoms. Mario, Peach, Luigi, Toad, Donkey Kong, Cranky Kong, and Daisy hold a summit. They agree to form the United Realms Alliance. Their goal: stop the Dark Star from awakening, or all worlds will merge and collapse. Each kingdom sends a hero to the cause. The rise of Tatanga. Tatanga, long-forgotten villain from Daisy's past, emerges with a techno-organic army. He allies with Kamek and an unsealed Bowser. Their plan: to fuse the Mushroom Kingdom and Earth into one endless battlefield. Bowser's song becomes a magical virus infecting the pipes. The underground network. Luigi and Daisy explore the ancient underground pipe matrix. They discover a master valve system that controls dimensional boundaries. To stabilize it, they must reboot it from 4 points, one in each major kingdom. It's a timed race to stop universal decay. Donkey Kong's Jungle Trial. Mario and Donkey Kong venture into the Jungle Kingdom to retrieve the first valve crystal. They must pass through a gauntlet of ancient jungle tests and face Rogue Hammer Bros. Their teamwork is shaky at first, but they learn to respect each other's strengths. Toad's Tech Mission. Toad and Cranky Kong head to a tech vault guarded by Boos and Magic Koopas. Toad unexpectedly becomes a stealth master, evading detection with his size and gadgets. He discovers a secret: Peach once sealed away the Dark Star, using her own power. Peach's past revealed. Peach reveals she was chosen as a child by the Star Spirits to protect the Dimensional Veil. She holds the Star Crest, a relic that can weaken Tatanga's control, but it drains her life force. Mario insists on helping, but Peach must take the next step alone. Final valve. Sarasaland Showdown. Daisy, Luigi, and Peach travel to Sarasaland, where Tatanga's forces have taken over. They fight robotic Koopas, floating spike bots, and gravity zones. Daisy uses her royal knowledge to disable Tatanga's fortress shield. They activate the final valve just as the moon begins to eclipse. The star is corrupted. The Dark Star begins absorbing the light of the Star Crest. Bowser and Tatanga merge into a two-headed creature, Dark Botanga. It opens a super rift between Earth and the Mushroom Kingdom, creating chaotic overlaps in reality. Brooklyn is overrun with bullet bills and lava platforms. Battle for Brooklyn. The final battle begins in New York, on rooftops turned into platforms, with thwomps falling from the sky. The United Alliance fights together. Donkey Kong versus Robo Armies, Peach and Daisy versus Magic Koopas, Luigi via Shadows. Mario faces Botanga on a collapsing suspension bridge. Mario's power-up Mario unlocks a hidden power-up, Rainbow Galaxy Star, a cosmic mode granted by the Lumas. With slow-mo platforming, light dash mechanics, and rainbow invulnerability, Mario goes full hero mode. He separates Tatanga from Bowser using a final fireball spin. The sacrifice. The Star Crest begins collapsing. Peach and Daisy combine powers to contain the explosion, but Peach begins fading. Mario holds her hand as the Lumas appear and share their starlight to save her. Peach survives, barely. Tatanga's defeat. Tatanga is banished to the black hole dimension by the Star Crest. Bowser, devoured and groggy, is re-imprisoned after one last dramatic love song to Peach. The Super Rift begins to close, but time is limited. Stabilizing the realms, the team races to reboot the Warp Core using the 4 Valve Crystals. Toad reprograms the flow, Donkey Kong powers the system manually, and Luigi inputs final coordinates. The rifts seal just in time. Brooklyn celebrates. Mario and Luigi are hailed as Multiverse heroes by Brooklyn. They open Super Bros Plumbing HQ with Mushroom Kingdom tech upgrades. Peach and Daisy invite Earth citizens to visit the kingdoms. A new age of united realms begins. Post-credit scene: Wario and Waluigi in a shady alley of Brooklyn. 2 figures emerge from a green pipe. Wario and Waluigi. Wario says, "Oh, looks like someone forgot to invite us to the party." Cue evil laugh, fade to black.